Yumiko, no. Alright, let's get this started and then gotta fix this guy. You have to wait. Alright, cool. Now we're ready to paint. No, this is actually from a board game called Super Dungeon Explorer. It's you actually paint up all the, it's like a dungeon crawl, and you paint up all the miniatures and all the traps and spawners and stuff and boss monsters that go with them, so it's kind of cool. Sit down. Yeah, they're kind of like all chibi anime style. I really like them. Grab my gray, so I got it. Cool. Yeah, they're like, there's a whole bunch of them. There's like rogues, there's sorceresses, there's like the first boss is a giant dragon I painted up before. This is one of the mini heroes. It's an elf rider on this giant wolf thing. Yeah, my cat's being a in the butt right now. Sit down or you're getting off my lap. Yeah, it's a cute little game. It's definitely a lot of fun. And there's like mimics in there too and stuff. Sit down or you're getting off my lap. Okay. Gotta see if I have the card up there to try to help me, but she has very pale skin, so it's gonna be interesting to try to do. And how are you doing today, by the way, Karnith? I said, how are you doing today? Sorry. Or it's, I think it's later than, by you, isn't it? Yumiko, you're getting off my lap in like 2 seconds because you're not cooperating. Yeah, it's super warm by us, like out here in Illinois, and it's like, ugh, way too hot. I have my fan like going full speed and it's still not keeping up. Oh wait, derp. Hello, Patrick. I'm sorry, you have a similar screen with some guy I was talking to from Spain, so I was really confused. Are you working on anything? Fun? Just normal Space Marines, or a special unit, or chapter of them? I couldn't think of what it's called. And orcs are fun. Oh, nice. I did that with my Tyranids, made my own chapter for them. I painted him last week, one of my Tyranids, but he kept stabbing me, so I got mad at him. So he's not getting painted today. Yeah, this is from a cool little board game. It's really fun. I have some other ones, figures. You can't, my webcam's a little blurry, but... No, this is my normal... Yeah, this is my normal Wednesday stream. It made me rethink myself. I'm like, I double checked. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Yumiko, sit down. I actually didn't mess up my time this time. Yeah, Wednesdays I usually stream a little earlier. Well, I appreciate the lurk, Anthony, and the host. That's fair enough. I had to put on pants earlier because I had to run and talk to my the lady in the office to give her back the dresses I sewed up for her. And then, of course, I had a dress for the stream. I'm not going to stream pantsless. No cycling today, then? And yeah, time kind of flew away from us today. Mr. Angry One. Oh, gotcha. Surprised you didn't, like, it's, like, super warm outside, so surprised you weren't, like, dying out there. I would have been. Gotcha. Yeah, it was pretty windy. I woke up this morning to a huge thunderstorm, which was really kind of cool. It made me not want to get out of bed. I just wanted to, I don't say cuddle with the cats, but that's kind of what I did. There, I'm trying to move this over. You need to put your head down. You were getting in my way. I love you to death, cat, but sometimes. I'm trying to see where... Okay. It's hard to tell what this character is wearing because it came pre-built and they didn't build it correctly, and it's kind of bothering me a little bit. Yeah, it was about 8 or 9 this morning that it was really being super crazy outside. My cats didn't care about the storm. They're just like, whatever. They were both sleeping on me. So yeah, you missed the storm. Now it's like all, well, it's not sunny. It was sunny outside, but now it's just... And apparently, Angry One, Angry Young Man, we had a tornado over this area yesterday. So the weather gods did not be nice to me. There we go. Yeah, my cats like to just cuddle even when it's not storming, so... Gotcha. I'm just saying... Cat said there was a storm. The tornado was out here. So I went to go talk to her today. It's really frustrating. She's always like, oh, you're still at home? You're still working at home? It's like, just leave me alone. I'm paying my bills. Just go away. Getting all this little... He has some weird shirt going on here. Showing lots of skin. Oh. Fair warning, if I disappear, it's because power went out. It just flashed. So, giving you the warning now. Yumiko, sit down or get off my lap. Trying to get his skin all the way covered with this peach color, but... And I'm just gonna paint up there because I don't know if that's his shirt or his skin. It's hard to tell with this little warrior guy. His other leg. Oh yeah, thanks for the ugly clouds. I took some kind of cool ones yesterday. I went out there because I saw sun on half my property, so I'm like, oh, maybe there's a rainbow out there, so I ran out to take pictures. Nope, still just scary clouds everywhere. What the? Oh, I forgot. Oh, no, it's ours. I'm like, oh, I forgot my my paper thingy. You gotta get off. You're not gonna sit down. I know, you want to say hi to everyone, but you don't want to sit. You can't paint with your head in my way constantly. Oh gosh. Thanks, Anthony. You're not. You're encouraged. Oh no, that's that was angry one that did that. Here, encouraging my cats to be brats. There you go. Okay, we're gonna put this on there so you can actually. Okay. There you go. You got to see Yumiko eat a treat. Oh, okay. Okay, that's it. You can't eat my. Don't eat over my paint palette, please. That's gross. Thank you. Hey, yeah, she's a happy kitty. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, I have two babies. This is Yumiko. She always is in my lap. Is he the only one in that department? Because I know, like, some departments, they're back, like, at least the one that my friend's jobs, he's the only IT guy there, and it's, like, so backed up, it's ridiculous. He can't get anything done with all the side requests and the actual big projects going on. Oh, gotcha. What are you eating? Oh my gosh. Other cat is getting the it looks like a fuzzy. I'm not 100% sure what she was trying to eat, but oh geez. That sounds not fun. Hey, if you need someone. I know you're in Ohio, but I don't know if it's a job I can do. So all these guys for this game, I've been giving them like stone dungeon bases because well they have that's what they came with anyways. But I've been painting them up like stone. I remember you telling me about the non-overtime stuff, which is not cool. I'm still looking for a job, and it's not been fun. I feel like every day that goes by, I get more and more frustrated. This place is just horrible at getting back and all that fun stuff. So apparently this wolf is flying because his back paw isn't touching the base. But he came pre-built, unfortunately. That's how the cats were too in my, the witch girl I painted. She wasn't touching, oh, one of his front feet isn't touching the base either. I'm trying to get underneath his paw without getting his paw all covered in paint. But I'm sorry, Anthony. It sounds like a stressful situation and not fun. Well, I attempted starting to work out, and so I was doing planks and squats yesterday, and my tummy feels really weird from them. I'm like, you know what? I need to start working out. Oh, I did crunches too. I was like, I did something else too. I couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, I hate planks so much, but I can't hold them for very long yet. But I'm gonna keep trying. My problem is I never know what the reps are like. Are you supposed to do how many are you supposed to do a day? How long in between? Like that kind of stuff. I'm just horrible at it. So I know like a lot of workouts they have like sets you do, and I'm like, well, I don't know where to start with that because I'm horrible. Okay, try and get in there again. Get under his little paws. I'm not going to the gym. I'm just doing it at home. I don't have a gym membership anyway, so it's all home stuff. And yeah, but Angry Young Man, do you do it like once a day? Do you do it like 3 times a day? I'm sure you have to do it more than once. Gotcha. Yeah, I used to have membership. I haven't in forever because I just didn't like going alone to work out. And then with job loss, of course, it's not helping. Oh, geez. It's not fun. Okay, that sounds good. I will try that out. My biggest thing I want to do is tone my tummy. I'm not looking to like bulk up or anything because I don't want to bulk up actually. I just want to tone a little bit. Okay, so there's that. When that dry, we'll start painting his saddle, it looks like. Oh, my brown is almost dried out too. I need to get new paints. Most of my paints are dried out. But I think I have enough left to do. Try not to grab the bottom so I don't get paint all over me. Your saddle is very weird. Oh, you're supposed to have packs on there and you don't have packs. I don't know where your packs are. Alright, it looks like this wolf is missing some stuff, so I gotta figure out if I have any spare parts I could put on there to fix him. Unless they fell off in the box, which is also a possibility. He's supposed to have like packs on his back, and he does not have those. I did a couple this morning, but I'll start trying to do that. Use my phone as my timer to help with it. Trying to get under his little tushy. Get it all painted there. Yeah, if you look in the picture, he has like packs back here and they're missing, so I gotta figure out what happens to those. Because he came pre-built. I don't know if they just didn't give them to me or if they fell off or something. Have to mix more of the... Use this gray, it looks like. Start having more of the wolfy. Ooh, this is all chunky. My paints are really weird. I don't know if it's humidity or what. Just get some white in there now. I started off with the Celestia Gray CGW paint for the wolf. He's a white wolf, but I wanted to give him some shadowing in there. I didn't want to do like a black wash because that would have made him way too dark. Also, good job everyone surviving halfway through the week. I guess a little over halfway since it's technically after, mostly after work hours for some of you. Hoping it's the right color. It looks a little different than I was thinking. No, Yumiko, you left. You stayed gone. Start heading up this wolfie. She really does not understand the word no. So I'm highlighting up this fur a little bit, if you can see. I'm hearing some strong wind out there, so like I said, if I disappear, that's why. It's not like I'm running away and hiding. Well, maybe, but... I'm also dressed as a pirate today. I decided to do my pirate costume. I was feeling argy, I guess you could say. Okay. If I warn you, I will attempt to warn you. Giving the wolf some more details. And his... Oops, got too much on the paintbrush. Trying to figure out what I want for dinner tonight. I don't have yams. I don't even think I've ever eaten a yam, to be honest. Just trying to get down into his little saddle area. Trying to get his fur layered without looking too smooth, if that makes sense. Because it is kind of fur. He looks much more furry in the model than the actual miniature, or in the picture on his card. Yeah, and each of these guys have their own stats for the game, like a strength and armor save, willpower, dexterity, and they can carry potions and they have so much health. Which is cool because you can balance it. And this one has special. His abilities are Wolf Pounce, or Wolf Spirit, Harass, and then Glimmerberry Juice. One of my favorites is the Rogue. Her ability is called Bamf, and she can teleport across the screen. Or across the, map. But if you like Dungeons and Dragons or any other kind of like board games, you'd probably really enjoy this one. It's fun. To the other side of the Wolfie. Trying to do this little eye. Getting his little snout colored now too. He's snarling. He's not a very happy puppy. He's snarling in the picture too, so I guess it works. Too much paint. See if we can blend it in a little bit because I gave him too much there. Oh, nice. Do you have a color scheme for them that you've been using? I'm not sure I know what model it is. I only have my little lizards for AOS. I painted up the gem last time for my one lizard. Well, I heard today the store's open again, but you have to like, it's just no painting or hobbying in store, which is fine. But it is open again, so I gotta go over there and get new brushes. I just don't really feel like taking the trip over there right now. It's a bit far for me, just to go pick up brushes. Nice. Yeah, I need a couple. I need my red paint and pink paint because both my red and pink are like dead. But obviously my dark brown is too. And then I need new brushes. Oh, kitties! Anthony's spoiling you guys. Actually, both of them are. Lily, you gotta come get a treat if you want it. Oops. No, you don't get to. Oh, I gotta get you guys new treats. You're almost out. Here. Get it. Yumiko. It's here. Yumiko. Here. Sorry. I threw it at Lily and she totally missed, but then you found it. You got a treat. You could say thank you to Anthony for that one. Thank you! Hello, Pi, how are you? Yes, it is the kitties. Yeah, I need to eat some noms too. Forgot where I was. I'll have to look at it after. Well, I guess I could pull it up on my phone. I can't really click it on my screen. Let's see if I can do it here. No, I'll have to do it afterwards and find the stream. Was it, did GW still have a lot of stuff over there, Patrick? Or they sold out of a lot? That's understandable. I'll probably call them before, if I head over there before I do, just to make sure they have what I'm looking for. Painting the woofy tail now. I can imagine them still being slow with everything. Well, because they weren't even making new paints for a while, which is, or not new paints, but like any of them. Because the online store was out of like everything I needed. It's cool to see them open again though. Even if it is only for pickup. That's good. Yeah, I said mostly need paints and brushes. Not even that many paints, just a few of them. Trying to get this back from me. Yeah, the two brushes I mainly use are just like hating me right now. Because I've been literally using them and nothing else. I have some other ones, but they're so bad they're not worth using. Sorry, Wolfie! So just throw my wolf. Are they open to normal hours then, or are the hours different still? If you know. If you don't know, it's no big deal. I'll find out later. Okay. I'll have to check later. That's fine. Because I saw their Facebook post earlier about being open today, and I was like, oh. I'll have time to run there, but that's cool. Anyone have any fun plans for the rest of the week? New shows to watch, new hobbies, new... I don't know, anything really. I'm working on some of my emotes, doing some more painting. Been watching a couple goofy movies that are feel-good movies. What's the show Dark about? That sounds kind of interesting. I haven't watched any horror movies. Well, I don't own any on DVD, and I've been watching them in my bedroom, and it only plays DVDs. But maybe I'll watch a horror movie tomorrow, since I'll be out in the living room for Overwatch anyways. Yeah, of the last ones I watched... Ooh. Okay, so what's Dark about now? Now I'm really excited, because you both like it. And what's it on? Anything I could watch it on? Oh, if it's on Netflix, I can watch it. So I will check that. Nice. Well, I will be checking that out and seeing if it's on Netflix to watch. If not, I will cry. No, not really. Sorry, I have to pull this guy close to me to get his underside down so I can see what I'm doing. German shows usually have humor I don't understand, but I'll give it a shot anyways. Paint his undersides. No, I'll definitely try it if it's on something I can watch. I just have very limited things to watch from, so I gotta be. But if it's on Netflix, I can definitely watch it. Trying to get his underbelly, even though you don't see it that well. Oh, I've seen more than occasional, don't worry. I'm not too worried about that. If all of it was sex scenes, I'd probably say, nah, I'll skip it, because I don't get those shows. That's all they show. Oh no, yeah, no, just a little nudities I can deal with. It's just the ones like I said that, like, they detract from the story because they just have, like, copious amounts of sex scenes in there. And it's like, that makes no sense to me. You don't need it there. Okay, cool. I'll take your word for it. If not, I know where you live now, so I can come get you. Thought I had more of the base shadowing done on him, apparently not. But that's okay. Paint wolf butts now. So get this base color down so I can do the highlighting more and then go to white. I gotta figure out what happens to his backpack because it looks so weird without it now. Oh, there's another one that says like I don't remember what the show is called. I think it's on Amazon Prime. But it had to do with vampires, and I was told it was like hit or miss. But I still kind of wanted to see it. Within the Shadows or something it was called. I can't remember the name of it offhand. From Within the Shadows or... Just missed his tail back here. I've heard that's a really good one. I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard good things about it. Did you enjoy it? Okay, a little jerky. But it was still a good watch. Woo! That one I know, because I watched the first one of that. And I can yell at Luther again, because I hate that character so much. Some more his tummy going on. Stop moving. Yeah, there's a lot of shows I finally started catching up on stuff. I still want to finish Grimm, but I don't know where to find the last 3 seasons because I own the first 3 on DVD. But I love fairy tale things anyway, so that one really got my attention. I can't see his underbelly to see if I got everything. I liked Once Upon a Time until they started throwing in all sorts of weird stuff, so I kind of stopped watching that one. I haven't watched either of those. I started watching My Shield Hero. I finished, Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Watched the first season of that with a friend. Get off all the drinks. I'm thirsty. I know a lot of people that like JoJo's though. I think I've heard of that one. There's a handful I want to see. Sit down. Why is it sit? Sit. Gotcha. I'm not as big of a, like, a... I don't want to say action animes, I like action animes, but, like, I like ones that have, like, very interesting stories, not just a lot of fighting and stuff. Like, I really liked Ancient Magnus Bride. That was one of my favorite ones, and still is. That's cool. I rewatched Sacred Blacksmith recently. That's a really good one. Well, that was one I owned on DVD, so I ended up going rewatching it because I wanted to watch something with a that I'd seen before, kind of like in the background. Like, I haven't watched a lot of the new ones. I just not enough time to sit down and watch them all. And usually I have to watch stuff with people, or I just kind of don't do it. Gotcha. I didn't start using Twitch like a lot until I started streaming, and now I have it up a lot. Mostly to support friends and stuff, but it can be, I've been watching like Wapple's painting streams and stuff. I'm still waiting for my better webcam to come in so you can actually see when I'm painting better, but slowly adding and fixing stuff as I go. Oh, I didn't know they were remaking that one. I've only seen the first season of it. Jeff and I actually watched it together for anime night, and it was pretty creepy. I was told the second season was not good, so I never looked into getting it. That's When They Cry, correct? Unless I'm thinking of a different one. It's a pretty good one. I really liked Another as well. That's a really good one. Nice. The English title that I have on my DVDs, even though I watch it in Japanese, was just called When They Cry. Yeah, I saw season 1. That's the only one I saw. See, all the reviews I saw in season 2 said it didn't have the same feel as season 1. But if you like it, maybe I'll give it a shot. I haven't seen the OVAs either. Time to paint a Wolfie butt. Okay. Hey Twist, how are you? Is it stormed by you guys? Gotcha. Cool, I'll be looking forward to the remake. I kind of liked when it was just all like, I don't say confusing, but like mysterious, and you didn't know what the heck was going on and everything. Aw. Why are you sleepy? Not sleeping? Just got keep her in my brush. Oh, nice. I can't remember the last time I went on vacation. Alright, thank you, Patrick. See you later. Trying to paint the Wolfie's belly. Covered bridges are always fun. I used to go with my family all the time for them. That was years ago, though. Trying to get his little tummy painted down here. Do white. Yeah, we used to go to the Cover Bridge Fest every year. I think it was in Southern Indiana somewhere. And it was usually a lot of fun. We stayed with this one house yearly. I don't know what happened to them, but we stopped going because we used to go with my grandparents too, and they couldn't walk as well and stuff, so we ended up stopping going. Stop attacking my outfit. No. My cat found my little doodads on my pirate outfit and she's trying to eat them. Cannot eat my pirates. No. Get that really wet. Pretty quiet today. A lot of people have gone back to work and stuff. Stop it. It's hard to see, but hopefully you can start seeing the wolf highlights. Hi, itches. Let me do some of those. It's really hard getting these tiny little areas while still leaving shadowing in there, otherwise it looks kind of weird. But you see, starting to see the snarl on his face and the rest of him. I might have to even go higher. He still looks pretty gray. Maybe when I get more of him painted, it'll look better. Hello, Alex. How are you, sir? Besides playing with tentacles. How's work going? Such happy music. We are painting a woofie. Is that a screaming face? Looks like it's screaming. Should I take that means work screamy? Well, if we need to get rid of anyone, remember I have a field back here. Anyone else have power outages by them? I know some places were having them. Luckily, I just had it flicker once. It hasn't actually gone out. It's still pretty light by me. Are you sending your dark clouds my way? Sometime? So I don't know if you can see really well. The fur is, from the other side, extremely highlighted up. Oh, that's fine. If you don't want to share your clouds with me. Sit down, Yuko. I think the sun is under fur. So you're not going to see a lot of it, but you're going to see some of it at least. Just want to make sure you have some shadow under here. looking pretty cool though. Try to get his little... his toes all highlighted and everything. Alright, have fun, Alex. Yumiko is literally sleeping on my hand. I don't think she understands I need that hand to paint. So his tail looks really cool. You're just trying to get as close to mommy as possible, aren't you? So are you guys fans of storms or not so much? I personally, as long as there's no tornadoes, I like storms. Once a tornado hits, and I'm like, I'm done. Yeah, from inside the house, of course. I'm not one of those crazy storm chasers. I think I'd be too afraid to. Oh, I forgot the underside of his tail. Oh, I forgot his little puppy butt too. Alright, I'll hydrate even though my cat just gave me a dirty look for moving her chin off my hand. Thank you. Clean my brush while I'm at it, I guess. You are shedding so bad. Aw, thank you. I don't know if Yumiko's not feeling well or what, but she's like super cuddly today. She's always a cuddly cat. I hear a storm picking up outside again. Ah, too much paint. Too much paint! Some of these angles are a little hard to get into, so bear with me while I try to get in there. Without getting it everywhere else. Make sure I get all the little areas that are hidden, so I don't. Do, 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 do. like his tummy needs more, but it's hard to get exactly where I want in there. Okay, that looks better. A little more highlighting up here. Looks like a pretty scary wolf. So there is Mr. Wolfie. We are going to wash the bottom while if I know where my wash is. Is it? Yeah. Get my wash brush. And then we will start working on the hair, since I will have to mix that one. And then work on his claws and mouth and everything. And the wash will help give it into all those little crevices so you can see exactly what's going on. Tell that he's on stone now, much easier. There we go. He is washed. Let's touch up the brown on his saddle too really quick. And then I have this bright green for his hair. It looks more teal in my hand than it does on the screen. I lost my little brush. There it is. For the few of you here, thank you for watching me and keeping me company today. Tomorrow I'll be pew-pewing stuff. It's always fun blowing stuff up. Here we go. This is one of my first times using the screen, so we'll try to hold him by the wolfie to not get it everywhere. So he's like an elf fae, so he's kind of an interesting character. He's an elf, but he looks more like a fae to me. Because he has the mount, he's taller than a lot of other heroes. I mean, by himself he wouldn't be, but because of the wolf, he is. Trying to get his hair all colored without getting it on his skin. Because he does not have green skin, he just has green hair. There's a mask on his head too, though. Yeah, I have him in the picture down there if you want to see. It's actually a closer green than I thought it would be to his hair, so I might not need to hide or mix as much as I thought, which is good because mixing, especially in this hot weather, can be a pain in the butt because they dry up too fast and you have to try to remix the same color. Yeah, you probably could. You probably eat most of the little mini bosses too in a bite. Not sure how he's able to tame this one, but he is. Uh-oh, Alex is back with the tentacles. Well, that's... I don't know if it's hair or fur on his outfit. How was your shower, sir? Well, that doesn't sound very good or relaxing. Trying so hard not to touch the base, because that's where I want to hold him from. He has little tiny bangs too, which I'm trying to get to. Should probably wash his skin next too. I mean, I don't know. I always sing in the shower and dance, so I assume they could be pretty fun. But maybe that's just me. Oh, Cat just got her tail on my thing. Yeah, I dance in the shower because I like to. You need to sit down. Seriously. Stop. I mean, you gotta make it fun, right? Otherwise you'd have a very boring shower. Well, I don't like breakdance or anything. I just... Yeah, if I was like breakdancing there, I could see that being an issue, but... There's his hair. Yes, that's basically it. I don't do swing dance or anything crazy like that in the shower. see what he has on his little card for the rest of his saddle. Some of it's red and some of it's brown? Or red? Rope's brown, so we'll do that. Actually, I guess we can wash his skin really quick. Come here, little guy. Oh, maybe not. The green's still drying. I don't want to do that quite yet. So, change my mind. We'll go back to doing the saddle. Now, I have red paint somewhere. Alright, time to paint. This is one of the paints I'm out of, so it's going to be... I have some, but not a ton. So... It definitely has interesting colors, that's for sure. You can see his bright red saddle. And the front part of this is like a braided red. It's actually red with teal on it, it looks like. So one reason I really need new brushes is when you have the old ones, they start splitting, it can get paint in places you really don't want it to get in there. It's looking kind of cute so far. So I'm trying really hard not to let the side of the brush that keeps splitting hit other things. I don't want that to happen. Nachos. I had a craving for tacos today, and I don't know why. I don't even usually like tacos that much, but it sounded really good for some reason. Oh my gosh, I did the wrong one. Oh well. I can repaint over that. Yeah, I want tacos too. You should order some tacos. It's the place you went for your birthday. That's the place that I'm really craving tacos from. They were really good. Even with all the double charging and craziness. I want ice cream too, but I think I actually have ice cream. Maybe if I go to the store, I'll get taco stuff. Okay, so we need to do his underbelly with the rope. But Wolfie's coming together pretty well. Get under his stomach. It's getting really windy out there, I can hear it. Even with the music playing. Okay, I'm not sure how to get under there to fix that. And there's that one. And then we're going to use, looks like a lighter brown, so I'll use the lighter brown. My leg is going numb from the cat, so that's going to be fun. Probably get stand up and fall on my face. Let me shift you a little bit. There we go. You see he's coming together pretty well so far. A little hard to see, but not horrible to see in the card. It's like this. Ooh. Open paint, thank you. So the back, this one right here is what I want to repaint. I was being lazy to say and just had plain pasta. I'm like, I don't feel like cooking anything. I got some stuff for chicken noodle soup though. It's been like too hot for soup. Oh, I gotta fix it. Okay. If anyone's ever played Legend of Zelda, this guy looks like he has a Zelda mask on his head. I will have to touch up some of the wolf because I got a little bit of paint in areas I didn't want to. It'll be really awkward to get underneath there. Oh, wow. Painting these little masks now. Well, let's stick together. I'm gonna touch up the areas I messed up while it's drying. But yeah, tacos sound really good right now. Is there any certain models you guys would like to see me paint? That I have to own them, or have a way to get them? I did ask the guy I'm do a lot of commission work for if I may paint his models on stream sometime. He said yes. But the current ones I have from him are already painted, so it wouldn't really help me too much. But I have a lot of these guys. I have a lot of Warhammer stuff. So if there's anything in particular you're looking for, or would like to see, we'll probably figure something out. Huh. There's been no rain here today. I kind of wish it would. I got woken up this morning from one. And I'm trying Angry One. I think it'll be better because I can see it really well from me, but obviously with the webcam still being kind of crappy. The wolf highlighting. I'm really proud of it. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be more storms today. I thought there was going to be, but not a ton on my end, which is kind of sad. But oh well. Trying to get these up in here. Stop, Miko. Bad girl. She just bumped me and messed me up. Yeah. Let's hope we get some more. You need to sit down. You're being a very bad kid right now. Making mommy mad. She has turned around my lap 7 times already. But she doesn't know what she wants. And that's good, Anthony. Yay for escaping work. I don't know why I just put it over there. You can't see it there. We will do the wash on her skin now, since I think it's mostly dry. Yeah, no work is good. I still try to find work, so then I can say no, yay, no work too, but one day. Oh, that's way too much. Getting their skin all washed. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wash the hair, only because I don't know if it needs it, because I think that might be the biggest shade. And then we're going to do a different brown wash for the mask and his saddle. It's gonna come in darker wash. There it is. So there's multiple brown washes, and I tend to use the dark, or like the lighter one for skin tones and stuff, and then the darker one for other browns, because it's more of like a, I don't know if you can see the difference. It's dark, much darker. I still hear thunder out here, but no rain yet. Okay, how am I gonna get in there and get those? Okay. Excuse me while I look up the wolf's crotch for a second. Okay, and then we'll do this on the mask too. You do have to really make sure you shake up the washes though, otherwise they leave like a weird glaze on top of stuff, and that's not what you want. Makes the model look super shiny. So that's washed now. Let's see. He has a black snout, so we can do his snout. And he has, looks like blue eyes. They look like blue-gray eyes. So what I'm gonna do is, do I have a different blue I can use? Probably not. We're gonna start with this darker blue. His eyes are like this color, but we're gonna start with this color and then highlight up to it so you can actually see them a little better. If I can get my paint open. There we go. So without touching anything, I just washed. I'm gonna try to get his little eyes here. I usually try to do the bigger sections of stuff first and then add the little detail in. Eyes are usually one of my last things to do. Not the whole thing, just the pupils and all that, because they can be a pain in the butt. So, Wolfie, oops. Wolfie has eyes now. We'll paint his nose on it too if we throw it black. I have a section of my paints right now in a different area because I've been painting a ton of freaking horses. But we can get his nose painted. And his claws are also black, so that'll be kind of nice. We can actually work on those too. So we're going to get his little nose all painted up. So his little nose now. And we will work on his claws some. Okay, you're good. No, off. Off. Thought he'd have more bone-colored claws, but apparently he has black claws, so that actually works out better. Blends in with the rest of him. I want to grab where it's wet. His teeth are still white though, or bone-colored. I don't know if I'll do them they are white, but I think I'll keep them more of the creamy tones so you can see them better. Don't want the model to look like he's not painted at all. So, we'll do his back toenails later. Because I'll have to touch up the front anyways. So look, he's getting done. You can now see his eyes and nose and no claws on the front. So we will do his mouth, give him some, paint his tongue a little bit. My other paint that's almost out is this pink one. Didn't realize how much I used it until I was trying to paint stuff, but I think I can manage with it. Oops. And right now I don't care if I get some of the pink on his teeth because I will be going back over the teeth. He's a big mouth though. It goes pretty far back there. Now trying to get the roof of his mouth. Oh no, it looks like he has lipstick on now. I think I fixed it. I haven't gotten as much painted on this week as I wanted to because of my brush is splitting. It drives me nuts. Pink mouth, rawr. Oh, his gums are showing on the front too. I guess I gotta paint those a little bit. There. Now Wolfie has that painted. I'm going to use the white I still have here. Thankfully for wet palette, it's not all the way dry yet, so I can use it to go touch up areas I need to. Like the area that looks like he has lipstick on now. And then I messed up on one of his toes. So I'm gonna go in there and fix that. It probably wouldn't even be noticeable, but I noticed it, so I went to fix it. I shouldn't have something else and can touch up right here. Got a little pink on your cheek too. There you go. So now he doesn't have lipstick anymore, so that's good. We don't need a wolf with lipstick. Well, he wears like a weird, I like this color. Maybe lighter. Oh no, I got pink on his tail, because it's on my hand. Okay, we gotta fix that real quick now too. We don't want his tail being pink. There we go. Okay. That's one problem. You get paint on your hands, you pick up something, it gets everywhere. So I do lots of like little touch-ups as I go, because I tend to get paint places that it shouldn't be. That's one other guy's from the game that I wanted to see. Little scarecrow guy. He's not done. He's almost done though. I've done like a witch and stuff from there too. Oh, he's still kind of... What time do we have? What time? Let's do the wash really quick on him. Where's my red wash? Right in front of me. We'll wash his mouth really quick while I'm looking. Just a minute. Make sure it's all dry first. Yep, okay. So we are going to wash his mouth. This is the final step today. I'll take some pictures of what I've done with him so far, for those that are interested. So his mouth is all washed now. He looks more vicious. He actually looks like he's dripping blood right now, but he isn't. And with that, I will let all those washes dry so I can work on them more later on. But so that's what we got done today. We finished the white on the wolf. I'll probably do some little touch-ups here and there with it. We got the little Elf Rider's skin and hair based, his mask based, and the wolf's eyes and stuff done. So I hope you guys all enjoyed watching. Thanks for coming. Sorry it's kind of quiet today, but I hope you all had fun. And see you later. Yeah, I don't have tacos. I wish I did, but I don't have tacos. But bye everyone. Bye.